Welcome to Rory Games. Let's play Order of Battle, Blitzkrieg. We are in the Warsaw scenario, and we are in the process of reducing the fortified city of Warsaw. We are playing as Germany, and so far everything is going relatively okay. I could use some more artillery and bombers, but isn't that always the case? I also want to take a moment here to apologize for yesterday's short episode. I had some technical issues here at the Rory Games World Headquarters. They are now resolved, hopefully. So let's play a full episode here and continue our assault. We left off yesterday basically with our forces kind of slowly chipping away on the east side and isolating here on the, I guess this would be the east side, isolating here on the west side and attacking this armored train. So we've got the armored train kind of trapped here in the Warsaw area, and I've got several units ready to assault. So hopefully we can knock that out next turn. All that's left to do this turn, though, is continue my assault on this bunker. We're going to capture this point here, link up with forces, and swing this army group into Warsaw. Okay, good attack there. See if we can clear it. Looks like we can. Lovely. Alright, so with that bunker cleared, we're going to link up with these forces and throw them into Warsaw. Okay, we're going to use these engineers to clear some minefields. I think first we're going to clear the southern minefield. So we'll move them up. We will reinforce just a little bit. I don't like to reinforce these non-core units. Or is that a core? That is a core. Okay. Okay, we're good with that. So we'll bring them, clear some minefields, and continue to chip away here on the south edge of the city. Okay, I think I'm going to just leave this to make sure there's no counterattacks out of the Modlin Fortress. Make sure no one attempts to escape through that route. That's really the only crossing they still hold on the map. So while it's worth some secondary points, at this juncture I'm more willing to take a stab at reducing Warsaw first and just letting Modlin stay isolated. Pick up some secondary objectives like the armored train. Oh, infantry. That's gonna hurt. Okay. Bombers, bombers, bombers. A relatively effective air force. They've been strafing and bombing my positions. Oh, and I just lost an infantry unit. Ouch. Yeah, that's rough. That's rough. That hurts. That hurts. So I think I will take out this bunker. And stay there. I'm not going to let the armored train get free. In fact, why don't we go ahead and... Oop. Nah, let's not do that. Shoot. So we'll clear this minefield next. Okay, they pulled up some AT to guard the airport. Very smart. So I will pull my Panzer back. Continue to hold this position with my recon. What is that, a 221? It is. And let's see, over here on the east side, well, looks like my Stuka is ready to do some damage and my Henkel, so let's use these strategically here. Let's see, it's almost time to fly back. My bomber for refueling. So far from any airfields here, it's quite a challenge to use my air power. Let's hit the train. Okay, let's see. There's nothing happening much out of modeling. This attack by the infantry definitely took me by surprise out of the Kapanoski Forest. I'm going to go ahead and strategically redeploy those guys. Pull up the Panzer I. So I'm starting to feel good about the forces that I'm mustering on the west side of Warsaw. And yeah, I should probably reinforce them again. Okay, beef those guys up. So I think what we'll do here is just hit these guys with some mortars. Start to soften them up. And I'll use my Stuka over here on the armored train. Okay. Very nice. Let's get my 109 over here running protection. 109 is finally gaining some experience. So I should get that first star soon, but it's been getting hammered by AA guns. I just have to kind of take it. See, I can pull these forces up here. I don't know if I want to attack, but I can stick the Panzer IV there. Maybe I'll attack. I don't think so, actually. Reinforce them. That's non-core also. Just the 4. I can upgrade the 4 while it's free. C. So for 73, I could go up to the D, which would be a really big step. +2 in land defense, +1 in land attack. Higher defense. It's mechanized. Tempting, but I think I'll save my points here for more reinforcing. This is going to be a bloody battle for Warsaw. So, speaking of which, do I put in the attack or do I not? It's tough, it's tough. Yeah. Okay, that was definitely best case scenario. Soften him up nicely. Let's hit the AA. And as these guys work on hitting the AA in this infantry squad, I think what I'll do next is bring these engineers in and we'll start to chip away here at the southeast side of Warsaw. This looks much more heavily defended, but I think I can break through in either of these positions, the heavies or the Spofers. Look at the experience on these guys. 3-star heavy infantry. Whew. Man. So I think the strategy here with these guys, wear them down with this mortar and keep hitting them with the Panzer IV. Okay. So yeah, we'll leave that there. Oh yeah, I can upgrade the, what's the upgrade on this? To an F. It's 80. Wow, this is actually a bigger upgrade in a lot of ways. +4 on defense. Nice. Can't do it yet though. Okay, another good attack there. Tide's finally starting to turn. They should be relatively squeezed on Not really, actually. They've got a lot of supply stored away. Just thinking that maybe after we had cut off Warsaw that their supply would start to drop, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Yeah, man, I wish I could have control of that AI German infantry. All the things I could do. Nice counter. They got that Panzer in a world of trouble. I'm gonna have to get him out of there. Oof. I criticized the AI game playing. Maybe mine's even worse. The armored train is wrecking me. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's go help Brother Panzer out. Shall we? Rescue force. Okay. So it looks like we have our 3 caught in a world of trouble. Let's hope we can get them out. Alright, clear. Let's go scout. Can we go up there? We can. Let's just kind of redirect some forces south. I don't mind at all if they hit this recon with a hard counter. Basically what I want them to do. Oh, balls. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, well, that's alright. I think that we can still do okay on this side, but definitely the focus of our effort now is switching over. Let's bring this guy back to resupply. Let's bring our Stuka over to help out in this assault. Let's do the train. Okay, so the train is a hurtin'. I could possibly swing my forces over. Okay, I think the best thing to do here is just to hold. Good attack value. Let's do it. Why hold when you can attack, right? Okay, so they're making pretty good progress there. Once we relieve this Panzer III, we'll be able to swing our guys back toward Warsaw on the west side. But for now, progress is definitely stalled there, so let's take a hard look here at the east. These guys got pushed back. Let's reinforce. So let's see, we got that. We can pull up those guys. So they've brought their heavies around here. Heavy, 3-star. Wow, really good units. Very jealous. Way better than mine. So hit them with the mortar. Flank attack. Panzer IV. I got some anti-tank help, which is incredible because they're shooting off a bridge from the other side. Alright, let's see if we can't finish them off. Okay, so things are going well there. Let's swing this guy around. Fortunately, it looks like that's about all we can do this turn. It's still relatively early. We've got 13 more turns. Gosh, should I hit? I should probably hit, right? If this is a relieving attack, I should probably start actually attacking, even if the odds aren't greatly in my favor. Yeah, that's good. So he'll hold. Alright, hopefully he's able to hold out and we can relieve in the next turn. That was definitely a tactical mistake there, going so foolhardily headlong into the armored train. Okay, let's get these guys up. So what I could do is isolate these guys by dropping a minefield. That'd be interesting strategy. Defensively attack. I mean, they're not going to move out, right? I could even just drop these guys back here. Something like that. It's hard not to crack here. There's a lot of experienced infantry in Warsaw, and they're entrenched, and they have anti-tank artillery and anti-air backup. So this is going to be no cakewalk, that's for sure. Alright, well, got the armored train. Linked up with our Panzer III. So far so good there. Bombing. I could use that 88 now, huh? Or another fighter. Honestly, I'd rather have a 109. Although I know I should be using my 88s, getting them some experience. Because at the very least, I'm going to need them for anti-tank in future scenarios. Alright, so defeated the counterattack. We got the armored train. We're 1 unit away from meeting our kill objective. We've captured a Polish armored train. It's taken significant damage in combat, but our mechanics are determined to repair this behemoth for use in future operations. Awesome. That's great. So, let's finish these guys off. There's our 40. Let's move the Panzer III in. Let's bring the 2 up. Bring the heavies. Let's see, these are engineers, right? So there's nothing more to clear there. Yeah, I think we send them in. Okay. Well, they moved the wisely moved the AA gun out and rolled up 3-star engineers. My goodness. And it really is the experience in this that is giving me such difficult combat values. Let's see. AA gun there. So they basically have pulled into all of their inner works. Looks like they have maybe 1 hex, 2 hexes they can still deploy around in. But, you know, the further I hem them in, the better off I'll be. So I'm going to send these engineers around to clear this minefield. And decisions. I'm actually inclined to kind of hit them again. Had some assistance here, moving up another heavy infantry unit. So yeah, let's go see how that goes. Nice, nice. Okay, so really good. That's how that goes. We're gonna probably crack through here, so I want to make sure these guys will be ready to move in behind them. And then I can begin using my panzers to further chip away. We shall see. Hopefully this AI infantry turns around and starts to, assault the main objective here. Okay, we got those guys. I think we're gonna just entrench up or something. I should probably hit them. So let's reinforce them. Get all these guys reinforced and ready. I've got this Panzer IV just kind of hanging out in the forest. So let's get him all ready. See if we can entice any of their men to come out and fight us in open country. Chances are they're not going to leave this entrenchment. But let's see if they do. We'll reinforce all day. Got plenty of time here, so I'm going to slow down a little bit with my attacks, make sure everyone is reinforced, go one little hex at a time, clearing the bunkers. Gotta get rid of this one. Is there anything left to bomb with the Stuka? Not seeing it. I really need to get this guy back, so what I'm going to do is I could go hit them. Yeah, I'll hit them. So hopefully the AI clears the forest in the next turn. In the meantime, I'm going to go fix up some aircraft and start my slow but steady reduction of Warsaw's remaining bunkers and minefields. And then I can start to group up infantry for flanking attacks. So yeah, we'll leave that guy there. All right, well, thank you so much for joining me. And in tomorrow's episode, we will further drive into the fortified city of Warsaw. It's the Polish last to stand. They're doing a great job. They have a lot of experienced infantry. And I'm just doing my best not to get pushed back. All right. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.